What's good? What's good? It is Wednesday. It's hump day, guys. We're moving along in this week. Thank the Lord. It is Wednesday. Hump day. It's the middle of the week, and I am so excited, Lord. We are getting closer and closer to Friday. Thank you, Linda Gamble. Thank you, Mod. That's one of my mods. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Good morning and good morning to everyone, honey. Hopefully you guys got your coffee and your tea and got where you need to be, or you're getting where you need to be this morning. Thank y'all for being here, though. Okay. Yes. Hi. Now, y'all know I can't do a rundown of the names because I am driving. Now, if I was sitting still, that would be different. We got to be safe out here, okay? What the freak? Like, sir, that's the worst place for you to have broken down. I broke down in the middle of the road. Ugh. Sir. Ugh. Lord, let him get somebody to come and help him move his car, Lord. Alright, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Alright, let me get my shades on because this sun is out this morning, too. Y'all know I can't take the sun in my eyes. I'm sorry. It is me, though. It's me. Y'all see, it's caramel. It's me. Alright. Oh, thank y'all for being here, though. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, everyone. All right, let's do my disclaimer. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my own opinion, all right? And is used for fair use and entertainment only, all right? Again, fair use and entertainment only, all right? We got to put that out there because we got some folks tripping. We're going to talk about it here later. All right, because we got some news that I know y'all can definitely use out here in these streets. Okay. Good morning to everybody coming in, though. Thank you, Mods, for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Who's my mods? Bill Wilson, Linda Gamble. Do we have another mod? If not, it's okay. Two is good. I think y'all can handle it. I think you guys can handle it if we have any issues. I think I'm going to start going on subscribers only mode more. And that will cut down on a lot of trolling, okay? Because I know who my subscribers are. I sure do. I can go down the list and I can look folk up when they get to acting a fool. Okay, and that has to be on block. We don't play that over here. Not on this show, we don't. Alright, so we're gonna handle that. I'm working on some stuff. I don't think people really understand what type of job I got. I can find out anything I want to find out on folk. I don't know why people be thinking they can play with me like that. I don't know why people think that. But, okay. Whew. Underestimating caramel over here. Because I'm a private eye in this biatch. I can find out anything about anyone. But let's keep it moving, child. Enough about me. Hopefully you guys got up this morning. You are not stressed and you're feeling blessed this morning on this great old Wednesday morning. Let's go ahead and get into celebrity news because it's always first, okay? Now, for those of you that like to frequent theme parks, ran up on some news and I want to talk about it just to kind of open the show up. They found a wild bear, you guys. A wild bear got loose at Disney World in Florida, honey, where they had to close multiple Magic Kingdom rides because people were there in the park during the time this damn wild ass bear was running rampant in the damn park. I could not imagine my ass walking around in the park and a damn bear or any wild animal got loose in the damn park. That would be not great because I don't do nature. I'm not a nature type of person. I don't like wild animals. Now, I am a dog owner, but I don't like wild animals. I don't like stuff like that. Camping, hiking, nature trip. Nah, miss me. I'm not with that shit because I'm not trying to be out there in their territory, okay? Like, I don't even get in beach water anymore. Because sharks, that's their territory. What the hell I look like being out there? But moving on, child. So they're saying that a wild bear was seen in a tree, honey, at Disney World in Florida in Magic Kingdom. And they're saying that several attractions had to be closed while wildlife fought to capture and remove the bear. Now, they're saying that Florida Wildlife Conservation says that the bear was likely looking for food. Duh. All them people walking around. Ahead of its hibernation season, all right? They say that it's best to give the bear its space, okay, in order to move on its own to avoid them having to like tranquilize it to remove it, okay? They're saying that the bear would likely move and go about its own way on its own versus them having to be you know, bothering it and tranquilizing it, and, you know, all that, shooting darts and all that, trying to get his ass up out of there. So they're trying to avoid doing that. But I don't know, y'all. I couldn't imagine if I was in a park. Has anybody ever ran up on a wild animal like that? I don't do it. I don't do nature, so I would never be in that situation to where I would. But Florida, I mean, hell, Florida, y'all got everything from gators and all that other shit. I could not. For those of you that live in Florida, baby, prayers to you, because y'all got all the animals down there, all the snakes and all that. I can't do it, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's giving too much, y'all. Can you imagine walking around the damn park? Oh, I'm about to get on that ride and a damn bear jump out on your ass? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that. Now, they're saying with bears, and I looked up some stuff. For those of you that like nature and all that, let's go and do a little, because y'all know we like to have teaching moments. Now, they're saying with bears, they say if you run across a bear, that you're supposed to lay in the fetal position and play like you're unalived, okay? And I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna play like I'm unalive if I'm screaming. I got to think about that thing. I said, how the hell I'm going to play like I'm unalive if I'm sitting there screaming? Because that's going to be your first go-to if you see a wild damn animal and they coming up on your ass, is to scream and react. So my first reaction would not be to drop down on you know, all fours and tuck my head in and lay there and play dead. Like, no. I'm going to be screaming, bitch. I'm going to be trying to figure out how the hell to get up out of there. Okay? Now, I ran up on the thing that said, what do you do when you encounter a bear? It says you move away sideways very slowly and keep your eyes on the bear. Stay in eye contact with the bear. Do not run, because y'all know bears are fast as hell. They can chase your ass down and you know, put that thing on you. So you want to be out there running from no damn bear, all right? They say, but you do stand your ground with the bear. Don't let the bear punk you down. That's pretty much what it was saying. Don't let the bear punk you down, but keep that eye contact to let them know, bitch, I see you, and don't you get no closer. All right. So what y'all think about that? So always keep your distance and keep that eye contact on the bear and move back sideways and slowly. All right. And if they come up on you, then you get down in the fetal position and you protect yourself and play dead. Don't climb no tree, because we all know bears can climb. Don't run, because bears are fast. Don't be trying to fight the bear, because they got claws for days. All right. Right. So for those of you that like to be out there in nature, there's some news for your ass right there. So if you run up on a bear, now I ain't got nothing for if you run up on no mountain lion or none of that shit. I ain't read that far. If you run up on a mountain lion, don't be calling caramel, because I ain't got nothing for you, bitch. You better run. Do whatever you got to do out there, or just don't be out there. Because black people, do we be hiking? Do y'all hike? Put it in the chat. Anybody, y'all go hiking? Y'all be out there in nature like that? Anybody? All right, then moving on, child. Whew. For those of you that are Black Ink Crew watchers, that's one of my shows. I do like that as a reality show. Black Ink Crew, for those of you who know, I got some Black Ink Crew news, honey. Black Ink Chicago star Van Johnson. Y'all remember Van from Chicago, Black Ink Chicago, with Ryan Henry and all them? With Ryan and Kat. Y'all know he was on that show with them. Now, he was allegedly caught, you guys, stealing out of the cash register after he was seen on video, you guys, in the Black Ink Houston shop, okay? Yeah, now, y'all know they said his partnership has been terminated with the brand. They got rid of him. He was supposed to be like a manager and like an overseer of the shop. And they saw his ass in there on video, plain as day, where he came in the middle of the night, went in there, went into the register, and who's leaving money in the register overnight, which I thought was super weird. But they showed him on camera coming in the tattoo shop, went straight to the register, okay? He was in a hurry too, and was getting money up out of there, y'all. I said, oh my God, not you, Van, because I follow him on Instagram. I was like, sir, what are you doing? So yeah, he was up in there getting some money up out of there, y'all. So they, of course, this video surveillance of him doing that, and I thought that was super weird, of him getting that money up out of there. But I was like, no, I like Van. So of course they terminated his ass. Y'all know he already fell out with Ryan Henry with his fine ass. Oh my God, I love you, honey. Honey, I love you. But he already know. I already said that, because he watched Black Ink Crew with me anyway. Because when the show come on, I be like, Lord. Ryan Henry, honey. Y'all know who Ryan is. And he's a great tattoo artist too. He is an awesome tattoo artist. If y'all look at his work online, I follow him as well. On a serious note, if y'all look at his work, he is mad talented. And I'm talking about a lot of stuff he draw freehand too. He is bad with that ink. Do you hear me? Anybody got ink? I have like 6 tattoos, and I'm not getting any more. It was like an obsession at one point, and they're all hidden because y'all know I work in the corporate world. But yeah, I had a little phase where I went and got tatted up, honey, because I was on my tatted up out here on my thug thizzle, trying to be like Tupac, you know, and I ain't got no thug life on my chest or nothing. But I got some tats, and you know, ain't no ratchet shit, but just some stuff. And we're not getting any more because, like I said, it was a phase. But yeah. But back to Van Johnson, though. Van Johnson, honey, he, somebody said, fine. What? Let me move on, child, because I am married. But ain't nothing wrong with looking. Everybody have that crush. Everybody have a celebrity crush, okay? My husband like Lisa Ray. That's his celebrity crush. I ain't mad. Lisa Ray ain't never gonna get that D. She ain't gonna never get that wallet, okay? It's just a fantasy. It's okay. It's just a fantasy. It's just a fantasy. Somebody said, yes, I got a tattoo. It was a phase. It was a phase. My first tattoo, I went with my cousin. She was getting a tattoo. I was not getting a tattoo because I didn't like needles, and so I thought. She was like, Rell, get one. I'll pay for it. I was like, I'm not getting that shit. She wanted her to get tattoos, child. And I broke down and said, all right, I'll do it. I wound up getting one on my arm. She paid for it. And after that, it became an obsession. Y'all know, like they said, when you get one, you want to keep getting them. And that's what happened with me. So I got 6 of them hoes. And I'm not getting any more. All right? No. But shout out to you, Van. I hope you figure it out because y'all know him tattooing and working in the tattoo industry. That is his bread and butter. So now he's burnt his bridges with Ryan, with Black King there in Chicago. And then he had to go to Houston to go work and be with them because he couldn't no longer work with Ryan because they fell out with their relationship or whatever, their working relationship. So now I don't know what he's going to do. That's sad. That's sad. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what made you get to that point where you felt like you need to steal. Because it looked like he has a pretty good life. Like I said, I do follow him. He lives in a nice spot. He's driving a nice car that's all tricked out with the rims and all that. So I'm trying to figure out, are you coming up on some hard financial times that's making you feel like you got to be out here going in the register like that? Now, y'all also remember Walter from Black Ink Crew, New York. Y'all remember Walter that used to work in the shop at Caesar's shop? Y'all remember he got caught stealing. Because he kind of got down on his luck. He was having some financial issues, and they caught him on camera up in there stealing money out of the damn shop. I don't know what it is with them. But I don't know. I don't press to him, child. I hope y'all figure it out, and I hope he find him another job because they done cut ties with him for doing that shit. And you can't even say it wasn't me. I didn't do it because it's plain as day your ass is on video. That shit is sad. But, ooh, let's move on, child. We got some good topics this morning because y'all going to be like, what? Yes, honey. All right, Bravo execs say no old friends when it comes to Kim Zolciak, all right? Now, a lot of people have been speculating that Kim Zolciak, honey, will be returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Real Housewives of Atlanta and its executives say that they are taking a hard pass, honey, when it comes to Kim Zolciak coming back to the show. They don't want her. No old friends. Y'all know the phrase is no new friends. They're saying no old friends. Like, no. No and no. They don't want her back. Now, they say that they want no parts of hiring Kim to come back and that they want new blood. They want new casting because y'all know the show has been very lackluster for season 15, which just passed, all right? Yes, the season sucked. Ratings were very, very low. Bravo executives are not happy with the direction of how Real Housewives of Atlanta kind of went this season. It was an embarrassment because y'all know Real Housewives of Atlanta used to be the thing. Everybody watched it. But that was when Nene was on the show and the original cast. Now that they're no longer there, it's like they're just kind of picking and choosing who they can get in there to get the ratings going. And people are just not interested. They're not watching like they used to because the storylines are lackluster and boring and fake. Sheree, you messed it up for everybody with your non-storyline having ass. All right, so like I said, fans were wondering if Kim would return. And like I said, there were rumors that Kim would be making an appearance for season 16, which is next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta to kind of help boost the ratings with everything that's been going on. But y'all know with her and Croy, they do have a storyline because they got a lot of shit going on in their life, okay? Between their finances, between them having multiple foreclosures, to them fighting back and forth with their marriage, them facing divorce. It's a lot of stuff going on with them. The debt, all that. That would make a great storyline for them, but Bravo is not interested. All right, so Bravo execs announced that they, like I said, they're not interested in bringing Kim back. They don't want Kim back. So it's looking like Kim will not be coming back. She probably won't be making any appearances too, all right? They're not interested in her even anymore, even though they did allow her to make a guest appearance this past season. You guys remember she was there with Sheree, with some of the other OGs that used to be on the show. Okay. Yeah, so they're taking a hard pass when it comes to Kim. And Kroy, of course, took to social media recently to announce that Kim has been so focused on trying to get back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She wants to come back, but they don't want her. Kroy was saying that kind of left speculation that she was trying to return, and that he felt kind of nervous about it because he didn't want Kim on the show putting all their business and everything that they're going through out there for a storyline. So you ain't got to worry about it no more, Kroy, because execs were like, it's a hard pass. We don't want her. Like, we don't care. We don't care. We can look at TMZ and see your story because y'all own there every damn day. Every other day, if not every day, Kim and Kroy is on TMZ. So we don't really need to see you on the show because we see you anyway. I mean, you know? I don't know if I really want to see Kim either. I don't know. But that's going to F up things for Sheree, because y'all know Sheree was counting on Kim's ass coming back so that she could use her as a storyline, but not so much because, you know, Sheree ain't got no storyline. Now that she and Martell, they done fell out, and she owed Martell that money, they ain't paid him. So Martell, of course, can't be the storyline no more. Plus, it's already come out that they ain't fooling with each other. She done blocked him. They not friends no more. So what's Sheree gonna do next season? What's gonna be the reason for bringing her back? Because she damn sure ain't doing nothing for the She by Sheree brand. She ain't doing nothing. She ain't got no man. She ain't got no storyline. She's still scratching and surviving after 12 whole years, child, out here trying to be living. And still ain't doing shit. Alright. But meanwhile, y'all know Kim and Kroy, they are still fighting, honey, to save their home from this third foreclosure. Alright. Kroy has been begging the courts to make Kim sign off on the paperwork so they can go ahead and sell that home. Kim has refused. And the courts have not acted upon that yet. As you guys know, that Kim is flying back and forth. She's staying with a friend out in LA after Kroy kicked her out. We talked about it before. She's also flying back and forth because she is filming for the show The Surreal Life, which will be on VH1, that she will be making appearances on. She's already signed a contract to be on that show, so she'll be on The Surreal Life getting that check, even though her real life is effed up. So I applaud her for finding employment somewhere so they can kind of spin out of some of this debt. But it's a hot damn mess. So Sheree, you ain't gonna have no storyline. Kim ain't gonna be able to help you because Bravo execs say they don't want her drunk ass back on the show. Take your Newports and take your ass somewhere and sit down, Kim. And moving on. Comedian Kim Whitley, okay? Comedian Kim Whitley. This story here kind of shocked me and kind of made me chuckle just a little bit, all right? I was just like, what? Oh, guys, it's some hot tea. So comedian Kim Whitley admits, guys, she admitted that she had a threesome, guys, with comedian Monique and Gerald Levert. And she said, honey, they was getting it in so till the bed broke. Woo, child. I said, what? Well, y'all know they are two thick chicks, though. Y'all know Monique, honey, back then, when Gerald Levert was still alive. Y'all know Monique, baby. She was one buffet away. She was a thicker. She was a big one. Yes, she was, baby. Golden Corral was breakfast, lunch, and dinner in her life back there, girl. Damn sure was. Y'all know Monique was big as hell until she started, you know, focusing on her weight. I said, wait a minute, Kim Whitley. No, you are not out here spilling this kind of tea, girl. Let's talk about it. So Kim Whitley, honey, says that she had a romantic rendezvous, honey, with the late Gerald Levert and comedian Monique at the same damn time. Oh, child. Let me clench my pearls. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I'm back. So Kim Whitley, child. Kim said she was doing an interview, honey, with Q93 on Uptown with Angela Yee, honey, on her show. Now, during the interview, Angela asked them about if she ever dated Gerald Levert, because there were rumors out there that the two of them have dated. So Kim says that she was dating Gerald Levert, then she started seeing Monique on the side. Oh, child, not the side. Kim says that that one night after all three of them went to a club together, says that Gerald sweet talked the both of them, both Kim and Monique, into coming to his house and being up in his bedroom, child. Y'all know Monique was married during the time. Putting all your business out there, sis. I said, damn, Kim, you messing it up for everybody. So Kim Whitley goes on to say that Gerald Levert had a mirror, honey, over the bed, and said that the singer, honey, took turns with both women. Oh, Jesus. Not both. Kim Whitley goes on to say that when Gerald Levert went to work on her, honey, this is how she said it, and I swear to God, this is verbatim. She said when Gerald Levert, honey, went to work on her, honey, She said the bed broke. So he was giving her the best that he got, honey. He was giving Kim Whitley that Anita Baker type of love. Baby said the bed broke, honey. I said, not broke. Ooh, child. That was not missionary. I'm sorry. It was not the missionary position. If the bed broke, it wasn't that. It was something else. Baby, the ceiling fan was hanging from the ceiling by that time. If all that was going on. Ooh, Jesus. So Kim Whitley says, honey, that she and Monique are no longer friends now because Monique continuously accused Kim of trying to get with Monique's husband, Sidney. Even though Monique, honey, and her, she says, even though Monique was her man, Gerald's side chick for some years. So that Monique said Mo was messing with Gerald on the side for years. But then she real pressed about her being with her husband. So Monique, with your selfish ass, how you gonna be out here and be with her man and then be pressed and mad at her and don't want to be her friend no more because she trying to be with old Sidney with his lame non-job having ass. Sidney is a beard. Okay, because for years he has allowed Monique, they have an open marriage. I know that. Monique and her husband have an open marriage. She said it plenty of times in interviews and everywhere else. They have an open marriage and have had one for years. Okay? Yeah, they have had one for years. Now, y'all know most recently Monique admitted, okay, in her recent stand-up comedy on Netflix, honey, that she's into women and that she's been into women. So I'm willing to believe that this story that Kim Whitley is talking about has to be some validity to it, because Monique just like openly admitted that she likes women. She went into it and what she likes with women. She said she likes the touch of a woman. Okay, and y'all know that her and her husband, they kind of be doing some things. She allowed him to do what he want to do, and they kind of come together and they have threesomes as well, allegedly. But ooh, child, honey, when y'all got that bed break, anybody ever had that bed breaking type of love? Anybody ever had that bed breaking type of love, child? Ooh, child. Gerald Levert, honey, sound like you was, child. It sound like you had them throat skills, you had them good singing skills, and it sound like them bedroom skills was on too, baby. If you over there breaking beds, baby, listen. And he wasn't bad looking for a chunky guy either. Gerald Levert was not a bad looking guy for a chunky guy. I love me some damn Gerald Levert with his singing. Not type, he's not my type. Cause I don't like chunky guys. I like my men to be fit. Cause Caramel got a little stamina over here and you gotta be able to keep up. But I don't know fat guy up in there huffing and puffing. We ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for that. I don't. But don't come in here breaking my damn bed either. Cause a bitch gotta go to sleep after this workout, okay? We ain't trying to be laid up in there laying sideways cause the damn leg done fell out the bed either. That's another thing. Don't come over here breaking my shit. Now, thank you for the stamina and the rough stuff, because we do like it rough sometimes. Not to tell all my damn business. We do like it a little rough sometimes. Don't come over here breaking my damn furniture. Don't come over there with that bullshit. Don't come over there with that. Nah, I'm going to need you to put something on it when you leave. Leave somebody on the dresser if you break my shit. Don't come over here now. Thank you for cracking my back, for cracking my back and all that. Thank you for that. But don't come over here cracking up my damn furniture either. Oh, Jesus. Did I just tell my business? We like a little rough stuff. We like it a little rough. Talk that rough shit to me. I like that. I'm that type. Talk that rough shit to me. I like that. I like that. Grab me by the back of the neck. Let me be transparent a little bit this morning. Because y'all don't be telling my shit. Grab me by the back of the neck. Communicate with me. Who shit is this? Y'all know the talk, women. Let me leave y'all alone this morning. Oh, Lord. Tell me what to do is what I'm saying. That's the only time your ass can tell me what to do, because I'm very insubordinate I'm an insubordinate bitch around here. But if you're in the bedroom, you can always tell me what to do. And a bitch will always comply. Just know that, okay? We will comply. We'll comply. I'm not insubordinate in the bedroom. I promise. Okay, with everything in me. The Lord I ain't lying in here. That's the only time you can tell my ass to do what I'm doing. The first thing I'm gonna do is give you attitude and tell you I'm grown. But in the bedroom, I'm very submissive. And ask me that shit. Communicate with me. Communication is important. All right, let's move on. I was about to say absolutely agreed. I don't know why I like that, Rush. I don't know why I like that. It's something. Maybe it's the Leo in me. I don't know. Don't grab me too hard, though, because then that's assault, and 911 is just one call away. But, bitch, listen. Grab the back of my neck. I like that shit. Grab the back of my neck. Pull me back like that. Just a little bit, though. Don't do that shit too rough, because the bitches don't like whiplash. I got insurance, but I don't want whiplash. But just enough to let me know you ain't playing with my ass. Okay? Just enough. Just enough. Not too rough, though. All right, let's move on. Said, Rell, you are crazy. Oh, Lord. All right, so, moving on, honey, to the RellyVLo Chronicles. We got some RellyVLo Chronicles to talk about this morning. Kandi Birds. Let's talk about you this morning, sis. I love me some Kandi Birds. But Kandi Birds, honey, is back, honey, to putting out more music, Jesus. Okay? And she also, honey, has recorded a steamy video to go with her new song. The song is called Only For You. All right? That's the title of the song. The song is called Only For You. All right, now, in the video, Kandi, it's a slow song. It's like a slow, intimate song, okay? Kandi, honey, she's seen in this little steamy video, child, where she's nude, and she's in this tub, honey, full of bubbles, where she's singing, honey, in her good, Billy Goat voice, honey, trying to be romantic in the tub. She's singing to Todd, I guess. I guess she was singing to Todd. I hope she was singing to Todd, child. Giving googly eyes and all that, child, in the tub, singing her song, child, with the camera all up in her face and all that, child. I said, Lord, 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 Jesus. It was giving whole Billy Goat vibes, sounding like her ass was singing in the fan, honey. Kandi was in the tub, sounding like she was singing in a fan, y'all. Y'all know I'm always give you the real true Hollywood story over here on this channel. I said, if you don't get out that tub sounding like your ass is singing in a fan, y'all know how y'all sing in the fan when you were kids? You turn that bitch up on high and be there, I don't know what I know. That's how her ass was. I was like, what? Hold up. Whoa. This is not giving me what it needs to give me. I cannot be romantic. You done killed the whole vibe up in here with that. Baby, the fan was turned up on high in that tub. Do you hear me? Ooh, Jesus. Do you mind if I get freaky tonight? And then her R. Kelly. Can anybody see me driving to your house last night? Did you get my message in your beeper? No, bitch, I turned the beeper off because you were sounding horrible. Kandi, I love you, baby. But that song, baby, was not giving me what it needed to give me. Okay, it was not. But you gotta do everything you like. All right. Like she don't know, it won't turn me on bad on that shit. I was like, sis, I can't with you. I can't. Like, stop singing. Just write for people, Kandi. Let me coach you, Kandi. Let me coach you. Just write for people, okay? Your writing skills are impeccable. Singing skills is giving hell no, okay? I'm sorry. I've tried to like your music. I've tried. I fly above all the haters. I fly above. I fly above. I fly above. It's beneath me. It's beneath me. That shit. That's what sends me way out there into oblivion. Out there. Way out there. Way out there into oblivion. It sends me there. It gives me an attitude because I be trying to listen and vibe with you. I be trying to be on this right here. When you be singing, but I be like this. Like, the fuck? That'd be my reaction. Okay? I'm just letting you know. I tried to listen. I did. I really did. I tried to listen to you. But my spirit would not take it in because it was given too much. And then you done went and did a video for the shit. See what I'm talking about? Wasting money. Wasting money. You could have gave that to some homeless people. It's other things you could have did with that money, but you did a video. And now I'm mad. But let's move on, child. Lord God. Lord God. Then you were looking in the camera doing that shit. I was disturbed. I felt assaulted with them vocals. Them vocals assaulted me when I listened. I just want to let you know. And I might be pressing charges later after I get over this. But let's get moving, child. We got some more topics. Charleston White. All right. Charleston White is in a lot of trouble after, okay, he went live on IG, okay, and offered $20K to any player who could play against Deion Sanders' son, which is the Colorado Rockies, and injure Deion Sanders' son, which is a quarterback. His name is Shedeur Sanders, okay? Charleston White wanted to pay somebody $20K to injure Deion Sanders' son. I said, why would you do that? Now they're saying that Charleston White made the offer after Colorado's double overtime win against Colorado State in Boulder on Saturday night. They're saying that in the game that Shedeur, a future NFL quarterback, threw 4 touchdowns to beat Colorado State 43-35. Okay, that pissed him off. So Charleston has been hating, of course, on Shedeur's success and the success of his father, which has brought the Colorado football team so much, like clout or whatever. All right. So he's wanted to pay somebody to injure, and he's plotting to have somebody injure Deion Sanders' son, Shedeur. What do y'all think about that? That's some crazy shit. People you can do it online. So he's a because behind this, you don't went on live. This is live. He went live to do that. So they said that Charleston was heard in a video offering $20K to any college player who deliberately injured Shedeur. Okay, and they're saying that Charleston also started the video by calling Deion Sanders Sumbo Sanders, and he was trolling him. Okay, and he also ran it that Colorado is a white school with a majority white student body. Okay, Charleston also could be facing charges, like they're saying, for the video admitting to offering the $20K to bribe players for the attack on Deion Sanders' son. Okay, so Charleston White could be facing a lot of trouble for this bribery of the $20K to have someone injured. Shedeur is very good. Deion has been grooming him and training him since he was very young. I used to watch that reality show. He's been trying to get him into the place where he used to be. Y'all know Deion used to be bad on the field. So now his son, he's got that same mantle, and he is very good with football. So he's looking at going into the NFL. And Charleston White, for some odd reason, he is trying to stop him by having him permanently injured to where he can't go into the NFL because he has some type of vendetta against Deion Sanders. And I feel like that's giving too much. I don't like shit like that. That is just too calculating. That's just evil as hell. Like, you don't have nothing else to do. You got $20K to throw away like that. You need to be focused on trying to do, put that money towards something to help someone else. Donate it to stuff like that. That's sheer hate and animosity. And your ass need to be locked up. Because that's premeditated bullshit. It is. It is. All right, so moving on. We talked about Monique a little bit earlier. I have one more thing I want to talk about with her. Now, Monique, she sits down with her husband, Sydney, to address CBS about not being compensated for her show, The Parkers. Y'all remember The Parkers? We're the Parkers. You and things, come and join us. We're the Parkers. Y'all remember that? That used to be my show. Used to love the show. All right, so Monique calls on CBS to fairly compensate her and Countess Vaughn for their time on The Parkers, okay? Yeah. So Monique, she addresses CBS in a video saying that she stands in right now. Y'all know that they have this big stand there with the Writers Guild of America strike and the Saga Off-Tree, whatever it is, strike, whatever that shit is, I don't know. So Monique goes on to say the Countess and I had a show called The Parkers. And the Parkers have now been on the air for 24 years now, and they're trying to continue that. But she said, listen, y'all owe some money, CBS. Y'all ain't paid us. The show is a success. It's now syndicated, and we ain't getting no check. What's going on? Now, y'all know they actually own the show. Countess and Monique is said to own the show, The Parkers, and they're not getting their due money for it, okay? Monique says, so what we're asking you, CBS, is that can you please treat these two black women fairly? She says, what we're asking you, CBS, is don't pay us any more, but don't pay us any less. She says that we see the numbers, and they are, and they still don't want to pay us. She said, y'all see the numbers that we made with this show, and y'all still don't want to pay us, and that's not fair. She says, what will happen to you when you don't know? She said, this is what happens to you when you don't speak up for yourself. So she is challenging them. Monique has filed a lawsuit against CBS and Paramount, okay, as of April the 12th of this year. So she has gone and filed that lawsuit against CBS and Paramount for her money that they owe her. And I don't blame her. If they owe you, get your money, honey. Get your money, because The Parkers was a very successful show. It was. You can say what they want to say about Monique. Monique gonna always get her money. Monique is gonna always sue somebody. She gonna always speak up They can say she's confrontational, but a bitch is gonna get her coin. Y'all hear me? She stay arguing with people. She stays arguing with people, and she's very confrontational. But baby, when Monique feels like she's been wrong, she is not gonna let that thing go. And I don't see her letting this situation go with Paramount and CBS, because she's been talking about it, and she done filed this shit since all the way back in April, and she's still talking about it. She went live to do a live video with her husband sitting there. He never say nothing because he's a whole beard. He usually let Monique just do all the talking because he worked for her. Okay? He don't never talk. He just sit there. Kind of like how Martell did with Mel. But yeah. So she is suing CBS and Paramount for residuals that she's due for her and Countess Vaughn for the show The Parker. So hopefully they get their due money for that, because it was a good show. I enjoyed it. I used to watch the show. Loved it. Okay, love it. When I heard that intro come on, I'll go sit my ass down and go watch it. Her and Professor Ogilvy, y'all know, they were funny as hell. So prayers to them, honey, that they get their money. Because, child, y'all know CBS, they don't be want to pay for. They don't want to pay for. They want to sit on that dime, honey. But moving on, honey, Martell Holt. Let's talk about him this morning. Martell Holt, honey, is coming for content creators, okay? But we're going to keep our foot on your neck. Martell Holt is said to be out here striking content creators' pages for discussing him. Let's talk about it. Yeah, he's trying to strike some content creators' page, and I'm putting out the warning to let all content creators know, watch your back. Martell is on his get back because he's miserable and broke and ain't got shit going on. So what better way to get over your anger is to come after the people that made you. Content creators made you. Made a bag off it too. We make you. We don't talk about you. They'll be saying, Martell who? Who? That nigga that was on that show that one time. Yeah. So he's mad because we talking about his court situation, his moving situation, his these quick deeds and all this other shit he got going on. Various women he's been seen with, the way he did Mel, the way he ain't paying his child support, when he put pause on Tank and the court had to intervene in that. Y'all know we stay on Martell's ass, baby. We do. We stay on Martell's ass like them funky ass penny loafers stay on his feet, and that's all the time. Y'all know that. All right, so heads up to all the content creators. I'm putting it out there, putting the word out there. Caramel's putting the word out there. Y'all watch your backs, watch your channels over there, because Martell, baby, is on the loose. Now, out here trying to strike a channel, your ass need to be trying to strike a job somewhere. You need to be trying to pass that builder's license test, okay, and find something else to do and somebody else to play with. I'm going to talk about your ass. That's what I'm going to do. If I don't do nothing else, I'm going to talk about your ass, because you need to be talked about, okay? Yeah. You on the #1 show on and your mama house in foreclosure. I'm going to talk about that shit. Yeah, talk about it. You can't pay your rent. You on a month-to-month because your credit fucked up and you can't get a real contract out here. You can't get a real lease out here because you don't know that next month if you're going to have your shit, so you got to be month-to-month. I'm going to talk about that shit. Yeah. We're going to talk about that. Okay? Every relationship and every friendship that you get into, you ruin because you feel entitled. You feel like somebody owe you something. I'm going to talk about that. Me, she, her, all three of us. We're going to talk about that shit. All right? You trying to squeeze $100 out of Chris Fletcher talking about somebody track dirt in your house for a cleaning fee when you don't even clean up. It's the entitlement and the lies for me. Okay? A broke bum trying to get money out of somebody because you don't want to get a job. You ain't got no food in the house, so you're going to come up with this outlandish lie talking about somebody track some dirt in your house so Chris Fletcher can give you $100 so you can run down there to Popeyes and get you a 3-piece. Chris Fletcher said, not me, bitch. You better get somebody else to do it. You better get somebody else to do it. Yeah. You out here trying to wreck folks' life like you did Ariane while you got her ass out here looking like Esther Roll at age 30. I'm going to talk about your ass this morning. You wreck people's lives like you did your baby mama. Ariane look like Esther Roll off Good Times at age 30. I don't care how many times you go in the gym, bitch. Your face is giving Esther Roll because he done stressed you out so much. Yeah, girl. Yeah. It's giving Esther Roll. It's giving Esther Roll. Yeah, it's giving that. And that's what it gave me. Cause y'all know, y'all know I'm a petty girl in my petty world. Y'all know that. Caramel don't give a hot damn. Woo, child. Martell told Chris Fletcher, you know you owe me $100, right? Because when them people came over here and looked at the house, they tracked dirt all the way through here. Chris was like, bitch, it won't even raining. Like, what did you talking about? What you talking about? Chris had to hit him with that song, no, no, no. You won't play me and you know now. Let me put that bravado on the end. Y'all know the song. No, no, no. You won't play me and you know now. Cause baby, yeah, I will blast your ass today now. Let me put that bravado on the end. I like that shit. No, no, no. You won't get my money today now. That's what Chris told your ass. Now your ass was sitting there broken, man. So you said, oh, what can I do now? Let me go for the content creators. Cause baby, yeah, you won't strike my channel, no, no. Let's move on, child. Play with me if you want to. Play with me. I will sue you and every single penny loafer your ass got up in there. Try it. Try me. Don't try me, try the Lord. Okay? That's who you need to be trying. That's who you need to be trying. Try the Lord. Because no, no, no. You won't try me and you know no. Cause baby, yeah, I will bust your ass today now. Yes, I will, Lord. Yes, I will, Lord. Y'all know I'm crazy. Why am I this way, Lord? Oh, I'm sorry, you made me this way. Never question the Lord, okay? That's the word for today. Oh. I might need to put that on some wax. I like that. Y'all like that song? I literally made that shit up. Martell, that song is for you. After that selection from the choir, all right, ain't that what they say in church? After that good old selection from the choir, let's move on to something else. Now, ain't it something how Mel said she had 4 kids from Martell and he ain't never gave her an orgasm? That shit is embarrassing, sir. That's embarrassing. Ooh, that's embarrassing. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. 4 years? Ooh, child. That's got to be hell. That's got to be hell. That mean Mel made them kids. That mean Mel made all them kids. Martell, you ain't do shit. That's what that mean. That's what gave me. When your ex-wife get on national television and say that somebody say I cannot. When your ex-wife get on national television and say that you didn't give her an orgasm in 4 years, shit, that's got to be humiliating. That's got to be humiliating, y'all. But yeah, bottom line is, if we don't talk about your ass, you irrelevant. On a serious note, okay? Content creators, baby, if we don't talk about you, Martell, you are irrelevant. You are, the only reason that you are who you are today is because we talk about you. Not because you on the #1 show. Because people don't want to see you. People are low-key trying to get you off the show. People have been writing on. People have been trying to talk to execs to get your ass off the show. Because we don't want to see you. You're not important. You don't give anything. You don't have no businesses. And everything that you try to do, it fails. Okay? You're an illiterate criminal who cannot navigate his own life, and you're bitter, okay? And you low-key back to your own ways trying to survive, and you mad because Mel dropped your ass, and you out here on your Keisha Cole, honey. You out here on your Keisha Cole. Last night, didn't even get an answer. Tried to call, but my finger wouldn't let me dial. Because Mel wouldn't answer, because she blocked your ass. You out here on your Keisha Cole now. Mad at Mel. You mad at Mel, you got anger issues because Mel ain't fucking with you, and now you trying to fuck with the content creators. But at the end of the day, sir, we see you. We see you. All right? We do. All right, but he did admit, you guys, Martell did admit, okay, in a video that he was trying to do what he saw his friends do in terms of running around and cheating on Mel in his marriage, which that backfired on him, and Mel's like, I ain't putting over that shit, and she left him. So at the end of the day, At the end of the day, nigga, mail porter, you on you, and now you mad. And you lashing out at other people, at the content creators, because you on your get back, but you looking stupid out here. At the end of the day, we will not be moved, all right? And we're going to get on out of here on that. Martell, the word for the day is clown, okay? Because that's what your ass is out here. Now, I do have another subject, but I'm going to save it for the pop-in today because we will have one. I got another video that I need to show you guys, baby, with Shirley Strawberry and Ernesto. For those of you that's still in favor of those videos, I do have another one that I want to play for you guys, so... We will have that and some other great topics leading up to the video, okay? But thank y'all for joining the video this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to act a little foolish this morning because y'all know I don't never know when I'm going to act out. But thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Please hit that like button. Also, please subscribe to this channel, honey, so you will be privy to more great videos like the one today, all right? Love you guys all the way down. Moms, thank y'all for doing an awesome job. Thank you for any content creators that joined us this morning as well, all right? Y'all be blessed and never stressed, and see you guys later. Goodbye.